there's a focus here, at least in the West, that they're concerned with China's naval might. Right? China is the only armed forces that has an entire rocketry force dedicated to it. So they've also now been caught using merchant navy ships as front vessels to mask the military vessel. Right? So they have hidden canisters of rockets in merchant ships. Is that something that we need to be worried about, or is there ways for us to track them?
See, first of all, you must appreciate what the Chinese are doing. Uh, the Chinese are very clear about what they want to do and how they will get there. So I think that is something that the world needs to learn. You can only have a strategy to fight an enemy when you understand the enemy. The beginning of all warfare is to understand the enemy. Once you understand the enemy, everything, and I don't want to call China an enemy because they are one of our largest trading partners. So
Right.
I use this word enemy very loosely, not specifically. I'm not saying China is an enemy. I'm saying that, or maybe we can use the word adversary here.
Right.
The thing is that China will do whatever it takes to get the job done. And in this world today, where you know old lines of honor and morality are blurred, right? And nothing is what it seems, and there is deception, and there is propaganda, and there is this use of media and social media to sort of rally everybody behind a certain narrative, which could well be fake. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know well enough. Uh, I think China has its finger on the button. China knows what it's doing. And this is something that we could learn. This is something that we could do. Understand what China does and have our own system. Speed is of the essence. China moves very fast. For its size, which is massive, China moves very fast. We are slow. Now we've picked up speed. There is no doubt that we have picked up speed, and we are also moving pretty fast. But then to counter China, you must move at twice the speed of China. Otherwise, you'll never be able to stop China. It's got simply too much money. And there is no democratic decision making in China. So if China comes to Ladakh, right, on the line of actual control, it's facing us in Ladakh, face to face. We are on this side of the LAC, China is on that side of the LAC, their own side of the LAC, and there is a face-off. In China, there is no dissonance. In China, there is a clear understanding that these are our national objectives, and this is how we get to them. Problem is in India, where 20 people will get up and start questioning, and you'll have a leader of the opposition party saying that, entire Ladakh has gone to the Chinese.
Right.
And this all comes under freedom of speech. And the Chinese are loving it, because can we blame the Chinese for this? No, we can't. This is a weakness in our own system. We cannot blame the Chinese for this. We cannot blame the Chinese for the fact that our own people are saying that Ladakh is gone. Once I heard Ladakh was gone, and I actually stepped out of my hotel to check. I said, what's happening? Because I was in Ladakh at that time and everything was normal. And I said, what in God's name is going on? Because everything seems normal here. People are going to work. People are going to their office. People are going to the market. And they said, no, Ladakh is gone. Ladakh is taken over by the Chinese. And it's a very simple thing. And in India, the problem is that when you speak, there are no consequences. As it should be in a democracy.
Right.
As it should be in a democracy. But at the same time, it is damaging to the national cause. And this happens more. You cannot tell people to shut up, because that would be wrong. You cannot say to people that, no, here is a government narrative and you have to toe the line. We are not North Korea. We are India. And people have every right to speak, even if they're speaking utter nonsense. But the thing is that your own narrative, the government's narrative, needs to be more powerful, more out there. And you can only destroy a narrative by a narrative. You can't destroy a narrative by telling people to shut up. It won't work.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.